Traditional TV hardware-based business models have been really challenged over the last few years, with margins being squeezed, all as a result of tough competition coming in from China-based TV brands looking for international growth as their home market slows down a little. This has made profitability a real challenge, and as a consequence, opportunities are being sought for new revenue sources. This is primarily coming in through the control and monetization of operating systems. And a recent and clear example of this has been Walmart's takeover of Vizio and its Cast OS operating system, all of which has really major implications for what's happening there in the US, and will be clearly seen in terms of Cast OS shifting from about number 4 in the market to being number 1 in 2026. Now, of course, what happens in the US is really something that many international brands around the world are watching and will closely follow. So, Patrick, really, what do you think other international brands can take from what's happening there?
So the thing to understand about the US TV market is that it has really turned into an e-commerce battleground between Walmart and Amazon. Amazon initially started putting advertisements for things that you could buy on Amazon.com on Prime Video, and later on the Fire TV OS. And Walmart responded by acquiring Vizio and putting advertising on the Walmart Connect system and advertising things that are available at Walmart.com. Walmart has the ability to deliver same day to 95% of US households, and they're really leveraging that as a strength to compete with Amazon. And although this is a US phenomenon, we saw at IFA Berlin in September that JD.com had recently acquired a large electronics retailer in Germany and has the ability to leverage this same type of e-commerce platform driven by connected TV advertising in the European market as well.
Yeah, I think it'd be really interesting to see if the JD.com activity really spurs into action some more of the European plans to accelerate their revenue sources from the likes of the operating system and monetization there. So obviously there are big challenges there in terms of the advertising revenue compared to Europe, compared to the US, but it's clearly a hot topic and something that we'll be paying close attention to. So thank you for watching. And if you have any questions on the topic, please feel free to reach out to us.